Dude, there's so many countries that have just no opportunity at all, and like no freedom to do anything that you would like to do in this world, which sucks. And all of it boils down to money, you know, and unfortunately, and it's because it's controlled by these select groups in these countries, families that have been there for decades and centuries, and it's like, bro, we just, like, even in this country, we have the Howey test to tell us how the finance market should operate and if something is deemed a security or not. This is almost a century old. Come on. Like, we need some new blood, new regulation, new powers, new system for money to operate.
We do.
On the global scale.
But they don't.
Exactly.
That's the key.
Dude, we had an episode with somebody who lives in Lebanon. Shout out Thread Girl. And she told us, and I'm Lebanese, and I have family that lost all of their money by keeping it in the banks. Like, not even go get a loan, see if you get qualified. No, they're just going to take your shit because they don't know how to manage money and like domestic policy and foreign policy and exports and imports. Like, they don't know what they're doing because it's corrupt. There's nobody.
So they treat their
qualified.
citizens like hoes and just like pocket check them whenever.
Cuba, Venezuela, dude. Venezuela uses their currency as art because it has no worth, value-wise. It has no worth. They literally throw them on the fucking street or use them as art to sell to tourists that come visit Venezuela. How sad is that? Like, seriously, it's fucking sad, man.
Wow.
It's and it happens. Like, we are literally the most privileged country in the world.
Thanks.
Like, it happens everywhere else. That piece of paper here is only as valued as it is as we trust the government powers that has their name on it, right? Mm-hmm. But like, in other countries, it's just a piece of paper because the people that they're trusting have no qualifications or people looking at how they do things, you know? Nothing is transparent.
That's just pimping it home, man. Just, hey, look, I need everything out of that purse and don't ask me shit.
It's a world
of back.
It's a world. Yeah.
Like what?
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's a world of conquerors. It's a world of conquerors.
That's dictating, man. I don't like that.
Mm-hmm.
And like I see that especially because like when we're in spaces and stuff, like, because I always tell people like I come from just like the hip hop community, bro. Like I wasn't meeting a lot of different people from different walks of life. Like I did like grow up in Houston, like you know, I've been around, but like I haven't had like a lot of in-depth conversations with people from different walks of life like I do now in crypto. It's like I'll be on a space and like hear people from any country in there and they're like talking about stuff like this, like, yo, this stuff is so important for us. And like I hear it in their voices how vital it is.
Dude.
Like it's not even just like cool. Like to us it's like, oh, this cool. It's like some new shit that we can fuck with.
It's an alternative of investment.
You know what I'm saying? To them, it's like, holy shit, we
almost
need this.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know, bro. Like that's what makes me hype about it more so. It's like more than like my own profit or whatever. It's like knowing that those people are connecting over here.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're also making other money connections over here to make a business connection, whatever. And then they're able to communicate and get money over here without having to go through all the extra loops.
Mm-hmm.
It's nuts. You know what I'm saying?
You should just never have to trust in a central entity with your life savings or your money. Like if let's say a country went to war with another country, like what happened with Russia and Ukraine, like the Ukrainian dollar went to shit. Immediately. You have your money, you're trusting Ukraine, you're living a happy life, you got children in school, regular life, and then all of a sudden, boom, a bomb hits, your money's gone.
Crazy how life could.
So now they get taken to another country and as refugees and they have no money. But if you had a fucking little chip with a global currency on it that's not tied to one entity, hey, I have this. Does this help? Well, what's on it? 100 grand? Something?
Good with it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I like gold. You know what I'm saying? I buy gold for those reasons and stuff like that, just because it's good everywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You sell it. Like I was in Korea, I said that's what really made me notice it. I never been out the country really until I went to Mexico and Korea. Like when I did all that, so it was like I literally seen like just so much stuff. Like oh, the gold like literally go on spot price and stuff like that. Like I didn't really understand the gold trade when I was growing up. I just knew buy some shit with some diamonds in it, which is the wrong idea.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. Buying shit with diamonds is not really the best idea. If you're buying jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Get gold, get solid gold, because shit like that is like you can hold it. It's gonna move and you're gonna get spot price. Like if I wanted to go to the jeweler today and be like, I need these racks for this. I go drop this shit on the scale and he gonna give me spot price for this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of people don't know. It's like I could wear this to any country and do the same thing.
It's a global market.
You know what I'm saying? I used to say like people like they be like, why Nipsey Hussle wear on a necklace? I said, bro, if he got like $250,000 on his neck, he could literally take his chains off and buy a house.